chat to say hi to YouTube. Let's watch outright concerning images. Don't walk on the ice. And I think there's a lot of people walking on the ice.
The fact that someone came up with this design infuriates me.
Bruh, why? Who in their right mind thought about doing this? Oh my god. Headbutt. Exactly. A headbutt.
Whoa. Oh my god, that's pathetic. Why? Literally, why? Oh my god, that just looks gross. It just feels wrong. And you know it doesn't sound any better than anything else, because why would it? All right, what is it I'm doing today? I'm supposed to be mad.
Oh, just infuriating subs in general.
My 5-year-old daughter tried some of my Valentine present before she gave it to me. Okay, but she's...
Bruh. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
5, you know, she's 5. I would be like, well, thank you for saving some for me. Like, I totally get it, though. She's grounded until she's 20. Removed a 1964 Kennedy $50 from its acrylic display. Why would that happen? Why would it need to be removed from its display? Did someone want to use it, like at a store to buy a pack of bubble gum? Woo! That's insane. Oh, wow. That really does suck. Just can't trust anything, man. Even if it's for, like, just a coin. Even if it's for a coin, you can't trust anything, dude. Jeez. Wow. It really is just a foil covering for a chocolate coin that just doesn't have the chocolate. That's the most insulting part. I bought K-cups with no plastic cups, only for each cup to be individually wrapped. Oh, those are K-cups? Those look like Nespresso pods. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't know what a K-cup is, but that does look like the Nespresso capsules thing.
Either way, though, that's also pathetic.
Yeah.
I remember I had a Keurig for a very short...
Oh, it's for stuff like this. Oh, okay, makes sense.
...while, and I think I used the pods for a little bit. I eventually bought one of those reusable pods. You can just put drip coffee in there. It came out pretty shitty, but then again, that's drip coffee in general. It worked. And I didn't have to throw those K-cups away anymore. Essentially, at this point, though, I would never, ever, ever own a coffee machine like that again. Sunrise Morning Blend. Light. No plastic cups. Works with K-cup brewing systems. Okay. Seriously, there's no way that someone along the line didn't look at this and go, oh, we're f***ing stupid, aren't we? Roblox sets a limit to how many experiences you can block. Of course they do. Roblox is a worthless pile of shit. Your child already has the maximum number of blocked experiences.
Bruh, that is crazy. What? What do you do?
Think about how utterly pathetic and crazy that sentence is. Your child already has the maximum number of blocked experiences.
Yeah, fuck you. Now they can see all the other things they shouldn't. Bruh.
Not even Twitter has yelled at me for how many accounts I blocked. Thousands, probably 10,000 blocked accounts at this point. Jesus. And not a single point, or at a single point, has it gone, you blocked too many. You have to look at everything now. Do you know how sad you have to be more pathetic than Twitter? My sister cut my Alexa cord. That is lame. I will say that's lame, and demand she replace the cable and whatnot. But an Alexa in 2026, I'm kidding. Look, if you like Alexa, that's fine. I don't really give a shit. Your sister's a piece of shit, and she owes you a new cable. Thank God she didn't, destroy, the actual unit itself, but still. When you pause the film to point something out, but it's 2026.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. That's cool.
You get an ad for pausing a movie? Oh, for fuck's sake.
So you're not allowed to pause movies anymore? Is this on Amazon Prime or whatever? Not that it matters which platform. This is embarrassing, and start buying DVDs again. Don't even bother trying to find 4Ks and Blu-rays. You know, if you can find them, whatever, cool, but just straight up DVDs, dude. Streaming services were never meant to last at all. Just like cable, we knew what was going to happen. They think we're fucking stupid. When your vacation starts with an iPhone notification that an unknown AirTag has been traveling with you, I'll keep it simple. My best friend married a narcissist almost 10 years ago. The relationship was abusive and it took her years to leave. When she wanted to move out of state because she couldn't afford the cost of living, he won primary custody, claiming that it's in their child's best interest to stay put. 3 days after the custody order was given, he notified her that he was also moving out of state. Her ex goes to great lengths to make her life a living hell, even living a few hours apart. He's also tried to surveil her conversations with their son, stretching the limits of the custody order. Since I have an iPhone, I received the unknown AirTag near you notification and was able to track it down. We found it in his insole. Last 4 of the phone number match her ex-husband's new wife. What the hell is going?
Jesus, bro, what the fuck? That's scary.
On here? I think it's kind of nice that your phone will warn you if there's a weird unknown AirTag near you.
Yeah.
So that people can't, effectively use it to track you without your... It's good. I mean, I guess if they have an Android, it's not going to work, but
yeah.
Still, that's handy. God damn it, everything has to suck, huh? Just... What's the next step here? That's crazy shit. Hit him with a truck, maybe? Landlord stapled a notice on all the antique doors to tell us it's very important we don't damage the antique doors. So,
oh my god.
Clearly they're a fucking moron, right? I really hope that you went to them and told them why they're a stupid dip. Management is a moron. That's all there is to it. And I seriously, just all I can hope is that you told them to their face why this was dumb as hell. And quite frankly, how dare they? My Uber driver was browsing TikTok while driving. Dog, I'm telling you right now.
Bro, you should lose your license for doing shit like this.
Now, lowest rating I'll ever give. If I can't be safe in the car with you, you should not be doing this job.
Yeah?
I will be complaining like a psycho. You will hear from me. You'd hear from me.
Bro, I wouldn't complain directly to them. People can be crazy, bro. This person could fucking crash the car on you there because they didn't like a comment you did, you know? I'll pray for my life, and after I am very far away from you, I will try and deal with that, but I am not fucking complaining while I'm in the car.
Right then and there. Like, hey dude, you're driving. Stop watching videos. Wife insists on taking her rubber ducks in the hot tub, then leaves them when she's done. All right, look, I totally get what.
That is very mildly infuriating. There's so many. This is like having to teach a kid that you need to put the toys back, you know, after playing with them, bro.
To bring the rubber ducks to the hot tub. That's hilarious. And I would do the same thing. But leaving them there, come on, you're a grown-ass woman. You need to put your stuff away when you're done using it. Put it back where it belongs. It's as simple as that, okay? I shouldn't have to do that for you, especially when you're the one that wants to bring them out there. Dude, come on. $1,000 Airbnb. Corporation-owned, not homeowner-operated. Wants guests to pay for firewood? Am I crazy to think it should come with the rental considering how expensive it was to book? Yeah. Your first log is our treat. Please deposit $5 in the honor box for each additional log use so we can replenish for our next guests. Thank you.
Bruh, see, Airbnbs, I feel like they were good when it was starting out. Nowadays, there's no fucking reason to get an Airbnb instead of a hotel, bro. They always fucking try to scam you.
No. Yeah, if I'm spending $1,000, I'm assuming it's not $1,000 a night, $1,000 for your stay, however long.
If it's $1,000 a night, Jesus fuck 'em. That really should all be free.
Long that was. But why don't people just incorporate things like this into the cost of the booking so that I don't have to be nickel and dimed?
Yeah.
Okay? I'm sick and tired of everything using the Frontier Airlines method now. Hell, they're not even doing that because at least Frontier offers you a cheap base ticket price before they nickel and dime you all the way to the top. Everything else is just 10 times more expensive while still nickel and diming you. Just include this shit in the price, okay? Just do it. It's not hard. F you. There is no reason why a single fillet of fish should be unavailable while a double still is. Dude, I have been so curious about what McDonald's problem fucking is the last many years, but like this has been increasingly common. I guess, I don't know, maybe it's a Actually, it's not even that much more expensive than a regular one.
Yeah,
Good lord,
I
what a
don't know.
joke. Really, really, really strange. Maybe it just has a better markup. Maybe they make a little bit more on it, so they thought, you know what? Screw the single. Let's just stop making it entirely. Knowing places like McDonald's absolutely makes sense that they would do something stupid like that. The manual for this Foreo says to throw it in the garbage after the battery dies. Inside is a regular AA battery. I am getting so genuinely fucking sick and tired of any, not just the US, but any country on the planet allowing disposable electronics to this degree. I mean, in general, I think it's stupid. It's stupid, it's evil, it's pathetic, no excuse for it. But this is so insane. Like those disposable vapes that have like fucking screens and shit in them. What do you mean? There's no way it's that much cheaper to manufacture something that can't be recharged. I refuse to believe it. I just do. Oh no, it costs an extra $8 in manufacturing? Go fuck yourself. This is ridiculous. We know we need to like cut back on the amount of shit we throw away, and yet companies are still going out there playing on, I don't know what this device is. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit because it looks like trash, but this stuff is just unacceptable. This is one of the most pathetic things, right? And I come from the era of disposable cameras, right? That was also pathetic to me growing up. Gmail search option is absolutely useless. I think it's fantastic that one of the largest companies in the world, one that has the most popular search engine ever created, has the worst email search ever. Whether it's archived or not, it is the fucking worst experience I've ever.
I never had this problem. I use it quite a lot. I've never had it getting different stuff from what I'm searching like this.
Ever seen. When Reddit has a better search function than you should just die, dude. That's sad. That
the Discord search is pretty good, too.
That is completely insane. A crater in Iceland. Don't walk on the ice. Or do. Or just ignore the signs like...
People are so fucking dumb, man. Oh my god.
This is how people die, okay?
Yeah.
I remember, like an urban legend.
Natural selection, you think? I would say so.
I don't think this story is really true, but it wouldn't surprise me, about a guy at Yellowstone ignoring the signs about the little hot spring calderas or whatever the they are, and he decided to jump into one, not knowing it was so hot that it will just fucking boil you alive and kill you or some shit. Darwin Awards are still being passed out daily. Just the arrogance of tourists, man. The arrogance of tourists reading this and going, I know better than you, as if they've been here before and know literally anything at all. Used a body scrub I bought on Amazon, and my legs got a fungal skin infection that's resistant to multiple prescriptions. Oh, that's really cool. That's really awesome. Everything's getting less safe, more expensive, lower quality. It's great. I will encourage all of you to just, wherever humanly possible, not buy from Amazon. Do not buy it from Amazon, especially now that it's just this big, open, AliExpress adjacent loaded kit that's selling unsafe, unchecked, copycat products at way lower quality that is giving people infections and shit. And also taking business away from companies that did the due diligence of putting time and effort into research and development for their own products to make real shit. Serious question. What's the psychology behind blocking lift doors instead of stepping aside? Impatience? Habit? Main character syndrome? Yeah, it's kind of the same mentality with, like, trains, for instance. I'm more important than you. Me. Depending on where this is, though, if this is the US, which I don't think it is, if I had to randomly guess. In the US, people legitimately do not know how to line up at all. They'll just sort of awkwardly stare at each other and form a group because they're stupid. And they think if they play stupid, they'll be able to get a little farther forward in line, as if that means anything or makes a difference. They will also line up in ways that specifically block where people need to get through, because again, they're stupid. Got oral surgery based on 90% probability. Ended up being 10%. Had a cyst in my lower jaw where my left wisdom tooth was removed in 2017. Filled up the whole cavity. Got it removed February 6th and was told they were putting a bone graft in and membrane to help promote healing because it probably wasn't going to grow back. was supposed to get the sutures removed February 18th. The cyst was biopsied, and there was only a 10% chance it would have the potential to come back. Guess who was in the 10%?
Bro, F.
Had to go back today, February 17th, to rip out the bone graft and membrane, which cost $1,100 to put in, by the way, and have gauze shoved in with a chemical to stop any regrowth. So the first surgery was a waste of time, and now I have to start the healing process all over again and go back in a couple of weeks to be cut open again and have the gauze removed. Anyways, my mouth hurts. Don't you just love how fucking expensive everything is? Like, I get it. I understand when it comes to any kind of like medical field, you can't like literally guarantee anything. That's not how it works, right? But I just feel like it sucks that you can charge tens of thousands of dollars for all this while not being able to know. You know? So much packaging for one pill.
It's always like that, bro.
That's totally normal and useful. Yet you don't need an entire goddamn... What is the point, dude? Literally, what is the point? Why no price tags on things anymore? Well, one thing I can surmise is they want to have dynamic pricing, where it will literally change throughout the day to see how much better they can fuck you over as a customer. And that's not some conspiracy. A lot of places are starting to do that. Hell, last time
Is that thing now?
I was at Walmart, half the store isn't priced in my area.
Really? Wait, a grocery store? That's crazy.
You know, or better yet, they'll have those little e-ink tags that they can change at a moment's notice. So if you happen to go during rush hour, they'll add an extra 50 cents to $1 on that bag of chips or...
Bruh, that is insane. What the fuck? Nah. This needs to not be allowed. That's fucked up.
whatever you were gonna get. They know what they're doing. It's figuring out how to fuck us over even more than they already have after all the tariffs. Because remember, billions of dollars were refunded or will be refunded to companies for tariffs. We're not going to see any of that, despite us being the ones that paid for everything. And they get to do this. I don't think these corporations should be allowed to do anything anymore. They just burned down a couple headquarters. What do you fucking think? Lost my wedding ring. Couldn't find it for months. Ordered a replacement and found the original the next day.
Bruh, no. It's always like this, isn't it? When you fully gave up on finding something, and then you're gonna find it. Oh, bruh.
Well, don't that beat all, though? I mean, I can see how you might have lost it. It's pretty nondescript for a wedding band, but, man, now you've got a spare.
Yeah, no, you have two. Well, if you ever lose one of them, you know that there's another one there. Just don't lose that one as well.
So there's no possible way you can lose your wedding ring and piss your wife off, right? Just put the other one in a place you will always remember. Why doesn't anyone care about the soap opera effect on their TV? This may or may not be a wide issue, but I swear, every time I go to somebody's house and they put on a show or a movie, it looks like a soap opera. Every time I ask them if they tried to mess with their TV settings to take off the effect, they either don't care or they don't know what I'm talking about. A lot of people say it's just because their TV is super high definition and they actually prefer it that way.
I actually have no idea what they're talking about. What is soap opera effect?
Am I the crazy one? I swear, I'm not some type of cinephile, but I absolutely cannot enjoy a movie with this effect. I have an old TV and I swear I'm terrified that it's going to break soon and I'm going to have to get one of those TVs that has that, because if that's the case, I don't know what I would do. And I swear I'm being gaslit by everyone. I know, because they either pretend not to see this effect or they swear it's better than what they used to have on their old TVs.
I have no idea what they're talking about. 4K? High frame rate? Is that what they're talking about?
Do you guys really not care? I can understand the ignorance of someone who's a lot older, and I get it. However, pretending not to be able to see the difference doesn't make any sense to me.
I really don't see. I don't know what they're talking about.
Now that
Oh, wait, normal? Are they talking... Wait, brightness? I'm so confused. How am I gonna know if the movie is not like that if I haven't watched it before? I still don't understand.
was brought about, I guess, mainly for like sports. It helps with like sports viewing or something like that, even though I feel like they could just broadcast at a higher frame rate or whatever in the digital broadcasting age, but I guess that's too tough or whatever. Sure, a lot of people just don't care. For those of you that have ever been curious, if they really don't notice, just turn it off. and see if they think something's weird all of a sudden. Then you'll know they're fucking lying to you, in which case just say you don't care. It's fine.